Today I'm going to be examining the use of some free tools that are excellent, known as Microsoft Learning Tools. We're going to explore the functionality within Word and the web browser version of OneNote. We're going to look at how Immersive Reader can aid in comprehension and the reading of text. And we're going to look at read aloud function in Word and the Edge browser. So quite a lot to cover in this short space of time. So this is a screenshot of my Word system. So here we are in Microsoft Word, and you can see it's just a standard Word document. So what I'm going to do is click on View. If I click on View, I can go to something called Learning Tools, and essentially, here's what they are. They implement techniques that allow the user to improve their reading and their writing. So Learning Tools. First thing you can see here is that it has altered the spacing, and this is editable as well. But it's altered the spacing of the text to make it easier to comprehend. You can also see, if I click on page color, I can go to sepia, and I can also go to inverse, which is the white text on a black background. Both of these, again, these color techniques have been shown to aid comprehension for people, particularly dyslexics. I can click on None to get back to the standard one. I can also go on a tool that I love here, which is line focus. So line focus, if you're, for example, teaching in a classroom, you can ask the pupils to work through text line by line, particularly in computer science, which is quite vocabulary heavy, technical. And it cuts out all the extraneous detail around there. You can also go for 3 lines. Finally, if you wanted to do, you could go for 5 lines. I think that the 1 or 3 lines I can see being really, really useful. But you can also do this. It's just an amazing thing. You can have it read aloud to you.
What are Microsoft Learning Tools? Microsoft Learning Tools are free tools that implement.
Now, you can, of course, increase the speed on this. You can also change the voice. So as to increase the speed to more like a human speed, change it to, for example, Microsoft Hazel.
Techniques to improve reading and writing for people regardless of their age or ability.
You could equally choose the other voice, which is Microsoft Susan.
What is Immersive Reader? Immersive Reader is an accessibility tool which allows pupils to more easily read text.
Such a nice function. Once you finish with this, you can close the learning tools. As I said, you can increase or decrease the speed at will as well. Now, you also have this within the Edge browser. So the Edge browser will allow you, if you go to click on Read Aloud,
web page or PDF read out loud while following along with the words on.
And you can see it starts straight away because I was in here earlier. So if I go to click on, say, this bit here, and I've got Hazel or Susan.
Screen. Immersive Reader in Microsoft Edge now has learning tools features such as read aloud, page.
Similarly, I could use this with OneNote. So here I'm in OneNote Online. So the functionality of OneNote Online is pretty good. It's not the same as the app, but it will allow you to have read aloud within the OneNote online browser version.
Uses proven techniques to improve reading for people regardless of their age or ability.
And there's Microsoft George again making a comeback. So essentially, there are a number of things which I've wanted to do with you today. I wanted to examine the use of learning tools within Word and OneNote. I've wanted to show you how Immersive Reader can aid in comprehension and reading of text, and I've also looked at read aloud in Word and in the Edge browser. In the future, we're going to look at the translate function, which is built into both Word and PowerPoint. Thank you.